Hey, it's Ben from the Strength Factory, and today I'm going to be telling you why to be successful with training, it might be about the things you take out rather than the things that you add in. This video is another one then aimed more at those middle-aged dudes like me. I'm in my 40s, 2 kids, all that business. And like a lot of people, you know, you do your best, but we will end up a little bit busy. It seems to be the way the 21st century goes. And so something that I see again and again, both with people I coach face to face, people who interact with me online, ask me questions and talk about coaching and training, is they're like, Ben, how do I get ready for this big event? You know, how do I get myself a bit fitter? You know, what should I be adding in? Should I do some intervals in the week? Should I go to the gym an extra time? And yes, quite possibly those are the answers. But you know what? If your schedule is already busy, if you're already tired all the time, a little bit stressed, maybe not sleeping and eating as well as you should, then is adding stuff really the best way to go? I don't think it is. I think in order to add something, i.e. more riding or an extra trip to the gym, we need to be a bit smart. We need to take something out. What's making you busy but adds a little value to your happiness or lifestyle? You know, let's try and identify those things. Let's make a real good appreciation of how you spend your time at the moment. So write down, like plan out that week, or you might already have it by default in your phone, okay? And look at your week. Where can I save some time so that I'm then subtracting something to enable me to do more, to ride my bike better, to have more fun, to train, to be fitter, to be faster, and all that good stuff. Now, this idea of like taking things out rather than just adding is something I've touched on before in some of my videos, and it's about like longevity really, and the ability to be consistent in your training. Because when we just add extra stuff to an already busy lifestyle, it might work for a few weeks. You might, feeling a little fitter, a little faster, but then that fatigue creeps in mentally and physically, and before you know it, we start missing sessions, you get ill, you get injured, and all that good stuff there. And then in the long run, you haven't achieved your goals because you've not been consistent. So whenever we want to increase the amount of work we're doing, you know, imagine if you went from working part-time to working full-time. Okay, quite an extreme example, but you would need to remove some other things from your life, okay, in order to make time to do that. Same here. People in January every year, they want to suddenly do, I'm going to do 12 hours a week of training. Well, okay, but at the moment you do 5. So where are the other 7 coming from? And not just this week and next week, where are they coming from for the rest of the year? And that is how you make genuine, long-term and consistent progress. That means that this time next year, you're a fitter, healthier person, a fitter, healthier mountain biker, and you're having more fun on your bike. And hey, that's the name of the game. So short and sweet this week, and more of a lifestyle based one, in particular for you busy sort of family types out there, but it's applicable to everybody really. So make sure you send this video on to your mate who does too much and is always knackered when they turn up for a ride. You know who you are. And yeah, share the love, and I'll be back soon with more factory knowledge.